Hi guys, Chris here, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can create designs for Redbubble without any design skills. So let's get to it. The great thing about print on demand, and Redbubble in particular, is the fact that contrary to what you might think, you actually don't need to be an artist or Photoshop wizard to create popular designs which actually sell. You don't even have to have any real design skills at all. In fact, all you need is a few good ideas and access to some image editing software. There are many you can choose from, such as Photoshop, GIMP, as well as online ones like Canva, but in this video I will be using Picmonkey. Now, Picmonkey is a really simple and easy to use image editing software. Now, you can get free software, but at around $150 a year, I do think it's worth it, simply because it makes editing images really quick and really easy to do. So, using Picmonkey, let's make a really simple design for Redbubble. Here you can see that I've selected a blank canvas with a pixel ratio of 2100 by 1500 pixels. Now ideally this should be a lot bigger for Redbubble so that your designs fit all of the types of products on there, but you can resize it later, and this size will do for the purposes of this video. Now there's many nice features you could use to create a simple design, but in this video I'm going to focus on using their templates, because they already come preloaded with pretty attractive fonts, backgrounds, colours, etc. So they make perfect specimens to modify. So, as it's around Christmas time at the time of posting this video, let's have a look at some Christmas themed templates. There we are, Christmas. And here you can see a nice selection of different types of templates that you can use, not so much for the template itself, but more for the fonts, the colours, the colour schemes in particular, which can be quite helpful, particularly if you are not somebody that is very design minded, like me. So let's have a look if we can find a nice one in this list. This one looks good, so I'll choose that one. Naughty list. So what I'm really after with this template is just the font, which is quite nice, and the colour, which is very Christmassy. And the rest of it I'm just going to get rid of, like so. I'm also going to get rid of the background, because a transparent background is very useful for when uploading a design to Redbubble, because it enables you to apply your design to a multitude of different shirt colours or product colours in general, and just gives you that extra flexibility. So here we go, I'm just going to change the colour here to red for the font with this little tool. And then I'm going to get rid of the background just by deleting. There we go, that's transparent in the background. Great. Move that to the top. That little line helps to tell you that it is centralized. Leave that over there. And there we have the background and the font. Now I want the images. So I want to add an image of a dog, sort of a Christmassy dog. And Picmonkey itself does have its own images, which you can search like so. And here you go, you can use these limited number of images for a dog. But for me, I think it's best to find your own images. And I have done via Pixabay. And I found these ones, if I just go in here to computer, of a dog and a Santa's hat, which I'll select and combine them to create a rather fetching design. Very simple to do, absolutely no skills required. So let's add the dog in like so, reposition, and this will take some time. You just have to readjust the sizing, the position, make sure it's centralized, etc. And then, once you're happy, you add in the image of the hat as well. I just get this size of the dog correct first. Okay, now the hat. Resize the hat. That's far too big. Place that on top of his little head. That's looking okay, although it's a bit funny. So you can readjust the size. You can make it wider. Just place that more like that. Let's make it wider, like so. That looks a bit better. I mean, you can play around until your heart's content. You know, it's whatever's, you know, to your own aesthetic style. Mine's not too great, but I think that looks more or less okay. Just readjust again. And then let's change the words to something like Santa's little helper, which is very Christmassy. Readjust the sizing again, etc. And there we go. Not much work, and here we have a very seasonal, easy to do design for Christmas. So the next step is simply to download. So go up here, click download, download as a PNG image, open up, see how it looks. That looks great. Now we're just going to save a copy. Save as. And it will be ready to upload to Redbubble. So let's do that. So let's see how this design will look on some products. We go up here to account and sell your art, like so. And we want to, of course, add new work, uploading it to Redbubble. Yes, we want to upload new work. We select our image, open. And it's here, of course, that we would add a title, tags and description. Tags being particularly important, of course, for ensuring that your work is found by customers. So that's uploaded. Let's have a look. And just skipping over the t-shirts, which are, of course, looking too small. That's again to do with the pixel ratio. We'll just have a look at the other products. So you can have a look. That looks rather good as a sticker right there. I can certainly imagine that being placed on the back of a laptop. And here we have it for the phone. So let's have a look at that. That looks a bit off. See if we can adjust. And you can here on the right, you just scale image and it makes it smaller. You can also play around with its position. That looks a bit more centralized. Yep, okay, and then we apply changes. And there you go. It's really that simple. Simple designs uploaded to Redbubble. Absolutely no design skills required. And I think it produces quite a nice result on these products. I do hope this helps. And all the best on your own journey towards accumulating some passive income. Thanks for watching. If you found this video to be helpful, please leave a like and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And until the next time, stay sharp, stay hungry, and stay cash bright.